just sent out like 12 envelopes or something with stickers in them, so we're getting a ton of them out there. I still got a bunch left, but make sure if you guys want one, all you gotta do is be subscribed and send me your email. We also just returned the spacers that didn't fit the Honda, so those are on the way back, and I am going to order a 2-inch lift kit for the Honda now first before I get more spacers again, because I feel like the lift is more important than the spacers. New one is in and healthy, so there's only one way to find out if I gotta do something else or if we're just kind of in the clear now on that, which we should be. Yeah. Well, still idle's weird, but start's good. To be fair, the car also does have gas in it that has been in it for friggin' 6 months. Still shouldn't idle that hard though, you know what I mean? Also, I think a mouse did something with the wiring on the dash, because the things on the dash aren't working now, and I never had that issue before. So I think the mice freaked something up over the winter. Everything looks good. I have a massive frigging exhaust leak though there. Whoa. I think it definitely needs new fuel for sure. That's definitely not going to help it. This gas is old. Don't know why it idles so damn low. Evening out as I drive it. Yeah, it's doing a lot better actually now that I've been running it for a minute. Well, the car is still running after a test drive, so that is a positive. Let's see if the belt's even still on. The belt is indeed still on, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's ready for summer. is officially transmission time. I got the truck parked, flat surface on the driveway. We got some freaking jack stands laid down to help prop the tires so the thing don't roll back. I'm gonna try to put some blocks in the front tires too. Got the hood open because I'm gonna have to disconnect the battery, and I'm like 90% sure I have to disconnect the starter when taking the transmission out because of the flywheel. So I want to disconnect the battery. We're gonna try our best to do it as quickly as possible. It's like 11 o'clock right now, 11 or 12, which means I got probably a solid 7 hours the rest of the day until it gets dark. So, I mean, my goal is to try to have it done by today. I'd really like to have this old one out and the new one in, even if it's not filled with fluids or like driving, just have everything basically done. Maybe a few things need to be hooked up, I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best to get it all done today. You know, if not, then I'll finish it tomorrow, but I'm gonna really just try to do it as quick as I can, get it out of the way, not slack around with it, because I'm just gonna lose effort and energy if I keep going slow and slacking on it. So I'm gonna hit it hard today. I'm doing it in my driveway with friggin' Harbor Freight tools, so it's not gonna be ideal either way, but there are 2 bolts on the top of the bell housing that I know are really hard to reach. So I did go to Harbor Freight and I grabbed some friggin' long extensions, and I was like, well, since I'm there, I might as well just buy another socket set with a friggin' ratchet on there, because mine are all lost or stripped or something, and I didn't know how hard it would be with just having that straight extension, so I bought the little swivels too. So we should be good. It's just a matter of me friggin' moving quickly. I also got a jack here to lower and lift the transmissions, because it is like 200 pounds. It's freaking heavy, dude. All in one spot. 200 pounds doesn't seem like a lot, but when it's just in this little one box of mass, it is really heavy. So I got that to lift it up and lower the old one out. I'll probably even try to maybe ratchet strap it to that. I don't really know. I'm gonna find a way so it doesn't land on my head. But I'm not gonna take too many videos of it. I'm just I'll do updates as I go, I guess, but I'm pretty much just gonna go after it and get it done as quick as I can and not mess around, so we can get on to bigger, better things like the Pontiac, my car trailer, the Blazer, the Honda. I just gotta do it. So we're a little over an hour in and we're cooking so far. Friggin' got the rear drive shaft out, front drive shaft out, drained all the fluid out of the transfer case, unplugged everything, took the transfer case off, bounced my head off the track bar, got all the things undone on the transmission, like all the plugs and stuff except the tranny lines, took out the middle support bar right here that holds up the transfer case and transmission, and we just took off this little protector plate that covers the torque converter. I can't seem to get it down at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to cut the exhaust or not. I'm gonna try to not cut the exhaust if I can. I might just see if I can get it around, or I don't know, something. If I have to cut the exhaust, it is what it is, but that's off. And then there's a few bolts to hold the transmission in, then you gotta turn the torque converter, and I actually have not drained the fluid out of the transmission yet, so I'm about to do that, but we're getting there. For a little over an hour in, it's not bad, honestly. We're getting close to getting this thing out, and then we can start slapping the new one up in there. That's some pretty clean ass fluid, but whatever. Thing don't have first gear, so something's messed up in there. I don't know. I'm gonna open the thing right up after we get it out and switch the new one in. I'm taking this whole transmission apart. Well, I've been wrestling with it for a while now. I had to cut the exhaust because we could not move anything. All the friggin' tranny lines are out of the side. Everything is unhooked. All of the bolts that hold the bell housing to the engine are out. So the only thing really now is the 4 bolts for the torque converter, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna turn it because I don't have a socket big enough to put on the front crankshaft pulley bolt. The truck doesn't currently start. I think the computer just thinks it's not in park or neutral or something, I don't know, but the key will not turn it over, so I can't bump it. And I don't have anything to pry on it at the moment, so I think I'm just gonna call it good for today, and then I'll come back to it tomorrow and get those 4 bolts out, and then the whole thing will be out, and we can move on to putting the new one in.